want everyone to get a quick understanding of what's going on with the emulsion that I use. I've gotten a lot of questions over time about it, and I just want to answer as many as I can on this video. So I'm going to make it short and simple and easy for everybody to understand. So first of all, the emulsion that I use, it's the UDC2 clear emulsion. It is a dual cure emulsion. You do have to mix in the sensitizer. So what that means is like this little cup that comes right next to the gallon in a box, and you basically have to fill it up to the neck with lukewarm water, mix it into your emulsion, and this particular one you have to leave it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes before you use it. And once you begin using it, you know, you have to clean it up and put it back in the fridge. There are other emulsions that do not need to be put in the fridge. This one that I use, it does. And recently I've been asked if this emulsion is good for water base or discharge, and the quick answer to that is no. So for that, I purchased the Chromaset. So what the Chromaset does, it hardens the emulsion for those emulsions that are not meant for water base, like that one. So basically all you have to do is whenever you wash out your screen, like for example this one that I have over here that I just washed out, what you would do is you would bring the Chromaset and then you will rinse it on the screen. Make sure you lay it all over with the glove, so you don't want to get that stuff on your hands or your skin. So you want to make sure you damp the entire screen on both sides, and you just let it sit for about 10 minutes. So you leave your screen in there resting with the Chromaset for about 10 minutes, and what that's gonna do, it's gonna harden the emulsion and it's gonna give you that longevity, so that when you're running your squeegee time after time, it's not gonna break down the emulsion as easy as as easy as it would if it didn't have the Chromaset with just the plain UDC2 by itself. So that's the emulsion that I've been using for a long time. At the very first shop where I ever started, that's the one they were using. They used it up to the point where they got an LED exposure unit, and they had to change so they can burn a lot faster. They're burning the screens now at like 15 seconds or something like that. But you know, now that I have my own shop, I can use this and it works with my exposure unit. It is not very light sensitive, so whenever I have my screens in here, they're not exposed right away with the lights when I open up the curtain. And I do have LEDs here in my dark room. Those don't hurt the emulsion. And also once I bring them out here, you know, they're exposed to the light, and you know, they can be out here for a good minute. You don't want to push it, definitely, but you don't have to run over to the booth and wash it out like super fast. So that emulsion to me has been very it's kind of like a good beginner phase friendly, and it's been very good to me, not only for that reason, but because it's easy when I set up. It's very easy to work with halftones and solids. So overall, I think it's a great emulsion. I'm sure there are a bunch of them out there, and you can pick the one that works for you. This is just the one that works for me, and I have had a lot of questions about it. So if you guys need it, I'm gonna leave a link below for AST, where I get it from. You guys can give them a call and just simply ask for that emulsion and they will deliver, or you can pick up. So that is that. Thank you guys. I was kind of excited for this video because I've had a lot of questions, and I finally got around to finally explaining what's going on with this emulsion. So don't forget, if you want to run water base, just definitely order the Chromaset. Don't forget. Looks like I'm gonna be putting these to use pretty soon. I did figure out a way to print a big order that I just got approved for on the big auto. So I might have to reclaim some of those and burn that job so that I can use that auto to run the job. We'll see how it goes.